Time is a very difficult thing to pin down, and yet it seems absolutely fundamental to our life. Time is money, we say. I don't have enough time. Time flies. Time drags. We think of time as a one-way motion from the past, through the present, and on into the future. Life moves from the past to the future in such a way that what happens now and what will happen is always the result of what has happened in the past. In other words, we seem to be driven along.
My parents were both born and raised in South Korea. My dad grew up in Jeollanam-do Nungju, a South Korean province, and my mom was raised in the busy city of Seoul. They met in their early 30s and got married. Shortly after, they moved to America, where I was born. This is a story my parents started but passed on to me. Growing up, I never really fit in with my community. I was born in Gainesville, Florida, where I lived the first 4 years of my life. From there, I moved to Indianapolis, Indiana, where I stayed for a short 2 years. Up to this point in my life, I didn't really remember much. At age 6, I moved to the small West Texas city of Lubbock. I grew up here, attending elementary and most of middle school. I quickly realized at a young age that I was different from the rest of the population. I found that I was part of the 2% Asian demographic in the city. Right before the end of 8th grade, I moved to Cupertino, California. I was astounded by the over 60% Asian population there. Being surrounded by so many similar faces was somewhat unsettling, but I quickly grew comfortable. However, the next year I moved to San Jose, a city with a 32% Asian population. While still an overwhelmingly large number, I could feel the contrast. Here I stayed until I finished high school. Moving down to San Diego for college was another journey. UCSD's roughly 50% Asian community was striking. Over the past 18 years of my life, I've experienced vastly different demographics. I'm confident to say that without my journey throughout these different communities, I would not be who I am today.